Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Susan and this is I Totally Love It. And in today's video, I'm working on week 50 of the Deal It Up Challenge hosted by Belinda over at Visualized NZ. The prompts for this week are to make a journal card, white on white, and something that sparkles or shines. Now, Belinda, this white on white prompt keeps popping up. uh, it's not my favorite. Um, It's a challenge. I don't want to repeat the things I've done, but I feel like today I may be kind of repeating something I've done previously. But as she mentioned in her video, go check out her video. You don't have to make the whole thing white on white, which we've done in the past. That is a challenge. But I'm gonna start something similar like she did. She has a book. It's a phone book that she's like been collaging in with little random scrap pieces, and they're each page is a master board. Whenever she's ready to use it, she just tears it out. Well, I'm going to use a master board that we created a couple weeks ago on a challenge. It was monochrome, so there's white in this. I'm going to cut this, make a journal card. I am going to then make an embellishment that I've made in another video. It's their flowers, their paper flowers. Um, and I got the idea back from Pam at Paper Outpost. So I've got it's not completely white paper, it's dot grid paper I took out of a dot grid book from when I was doing bullet journaling, which I don't do anymore. I found I just enjoyed the drawing and decorating, so not so much the planning. So we'll make this, but first we're going to cut this into a journal card. The back is already blank. It's still messy from when I did it that day. I think my mat was messy that day, and everything just stuck to it. But I'm gonna make a journal card and then make an embellishment that's white on white. And I think that's where my something that sparkles or shine is going to come, and the little paper flower embellishment. So, and that piece, the sparkle thing, may not be white. It may be silver or I don't know. We'll see when we get there. All right, you guys. So sit back, relax, enjoy some tunes, and let's get cracking. All right, guys. So I added some little rhinestones. This is not quite dry because as I was trying to put those on, I mashed one of these little. These are called pops of color from scrapbook.com, and if you do them right, they can almost make like your like enamel dots, but out of like paint, I guess. And anyways, and then I probably should have put more of that spray on there, and it's I don't know if you could tell. It's on the sides and it's kind of shimmery. I'll show you the paper that was on. I mean, that's very shimmery. But maybe I should have sprayed it before I folded. But it was an afterthought, so anyways, okay. So it is what it is. And then we'll put this maybe up here because if you're gonna tuck it in a pocket by chance, then you don't want the bulkiness there. And excuse me, can we find a label maybe? Let's see. So this is going to end up being kind of monochrome here. Obviously, that was not intentional. Let's see. And while this was drying, I took off to the other room while, it was going on because my favorite baseball team is playing right now, the Houston Astros. And they're playing, and then I needed a break from watching. It was getting intense. They're playing the Texas Rangers. They're both from Texas, which is spectacular. And I used to be a fan of both teams, but they used to be both in different divisions. So, our leagues. One was in American League, one was in National League. And then the Astros changed and joined with the American League with the Rangers, where they were. And so I had to make a choice. And I've never been to a Rangers game. I've been to quite a few Astros games, and Astros are my favorite. Put a happy birthday on this card, couldn't I? I get a happy birthday journal card. Let's see, what else do I have that might be kind of white and monochrome? Can I put special on there like that? I don't think I've ever used any of these. I cut them out, never used them. I feel like I'm just collaging more on top of the already made collage. I guess we should go ahead and glue this down. I've made this before, and so I don't know who watched my other video or if you've seen Pam from Paper Outpost make these, but you I usually use book page, text page, and so then you distress the edges and it helps to, curl it up. So I was having a time doing that um, with the dot grid paper. I'm looking for some other non-vintagey looking black and white things. I'm stuck to that. Okay. But Belinda has already seen my message in her Facebook group about this white on white prompt. Can we lose it for a little bit? Can we lose the card? I guess my brain just struggles with, well, I do a lot of vintagey things, and so I end up covering up a lot of the white stuff. What about some of these stickers here? I meant to actually use these when I made this master board, and then I forgot about them. I'll use this white with the gray. I got these at Daiso. These would be good too, like if you were punching a tag. It's got the hole where you would punch the hole through. So it can act as a reinforcer, even though these are not sold as reinforcers. Get in there. Oh, sorry for the noise. Oh. Yeah, when I was watching the game, I was thinking about this and this flower, and I was like, maybe I should just start over. Something else. I have these, but these are small for such a big, you know, big card. Oh, oh, geez, I have such a mess. I have these. Remember, and Belinda, if you have another banner thing, I think I'm gonna use these little triangle sticky notes. um, I feel like that's got the days of the week written on it. No, it says total. Anyways, I don't know what else I would add. I feel like if I add too much, or now I'm just adding to be adding. Just adding to be adding. This stuff's all navy and blue, so I don't want that. Well, I have my journal card. I have my white on white item, and I have shiny things. I wish I had like a white bird. I don't have a white bird. A white butterfly. Where are my insects? I don't think I have any white butterflies or moths. That's cream color. Almost got white with peach. Almost got white with like little red tips. I feel like I just need I need something. It's small, but so it wouldn't really be the focus. Belinda made a pocket with some, I think it was vellum. I've already forgotten. Oh, look at that big one. Maybe I should do that. It's a good opportunity to use this big. I think this is a moth, yeah? I don't know. It's a little big. Oh, here's the one with blue. Can I do like two on there? Did they get lost in there? Oh, here's one with purple. I feel like I need them going in different directions. Reminds me of the Debbie Gibson song. Yeah, get lost in your eyes. I won't sing it for you. You're welcome. This one's got pink. This must have been a set. Excuse me. Must have been a set with like similar or the same butterfly, and then we just changed the coloring on it. Oh, I hear my husband yelling at the TV. All right, so I feel like I want to round these corners though. And then I'll glue on the butterflies. We'll use the big, oh, will it get in there? Probably not, cause why? Because this flower's in the way. Boo, okay, well, or is it because it's coming up? Oh, now I'm gonna put my finger in it. Will it fit? I hate to do a corner. I try to start in that corner because if it doesn't work, then I don't want to do any of the corners. Oh my goodness. Hope everybody's having a great day whenever you're watching this. There we go. I jammed it on there and now I feel bad about the flower. Okay, don't feel bad. But I had to use the medium corner punch. There we go. Excuse me. Gosh, you guys. Today's Sunday, October the 22nd. So for 2 weeks and a day now, I've had this cough. It's better now. Zyrtec's been helping. Not a paid promotion. You know, in fact, this time I picked up generic. Anyways, it seemed to help. And now my butterflies are going the same direction because I was busy talking about Zyrtec. All right, guys. I feel like I need to trim right there. And then I'm going to go in there and see what is my team doing. My favorite player, Jose Altuve. I have his jersey. I wore it on Thursday because our campus decided to have a special day. We wore orange on Wednesday for Unity Day, you know, to, I guess, remind people to be kind and don't be a bully. And I have a pretty great group this year. They made some bad decisions, some things, but they're never really, you know. I'm talking about my homeroom as well as basically my homeroom. I have 3 classes. Anyways, I'm trying to find my pin for my glue. Anyways, So we wore orange Wednesday, and I have a pretty decent group. That's what I was saying. I have a pretty decent group this year. They're pretty nice to each other. They're very helpful. I have a lot. My kids kind of rate themselves as before we start a lesson. They do a little self pre-evaluation, like how well do I know this topic, and then at the end of the lesson, um, they re-rate themselves, and are they better than when they started? And one of the things, the top one is level 5. Could you turn around and teach it? 4 is you could do it. You can do it. You could pass tests. Maybe even get an A. Right? But a 5 is you could turn around and teach it. And I have quite a few this year who are teachers. Like they'll finish a problem quickly, and I have quite a few that need some help. They hop up and help. Some of them even volunteer. Hey, can I go help so and so? It looks like they're having a hard time. So, in that aspect, I have a great group this year. So that was Wednesday. We wore orange, and then Thursday we all wore our jerseys to support our team. We've worn Astros jerseys quite a lot recently, so I guess our Rangers fans wanted an opportunity. They can wear their jerseys. So one of them will be going to the World Series here soon. So hopefully it's my Astros. If not, then I'm done watching baseball for the season. All right, you guys. I appreciate you and your time. If you're a baseball fan, comment down below. Or if y'all don't have baseball where you live and you are just not a baseball fan, what is your favorite sport? Who's your favorite team? Um, and don't forget to hit the like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. My 1-year anniversary is just down the road. And don't forget to visit Belinda over at Visualize NZ. It's down in the description. Click that link. Go check her out. You can go back and do any of these. You can jump in at any time. And I appreciate you and your time. And until the next one, bye bye.